hears his perspective, Ghana, it looks so bad if Ghana just talks to this guy after this, bro. It looks so bad, bro.
She probably never know that.
Get what. We can talk about this shit all night, and I tell you, shit, that's your fuck. Said, you agree, right? You agree.
Wait, bro, if this shit is not freaking recording, ooh, that scared me. Thank goodness, bro. I thought it wasn't recording. Oh my gosh.
Just unlock them, right? Alright, how do you heal, bro? How do you move forward? Period.
No, I ain't. That's why I'm talking to niggas like you. But that's why I talk to OG. You gotta put me down. I don't know. You gotta put. Somebody tell me what I can do. Like, bro, I'm just telling you.
With the stick.
I'm telling you my. I was.
Girl, how you heal then?
I healed it, but like that with soap and water. Soap and water ain't gonna heal this shit, right? Guess what? You more in touch with your feelings because you're an older man. You more in touch with how life is. You done been my age before. I ain't been your age. So you could tell me if you know. Tell me ways I can heal. I don't know, nigga. I'm telling you my perspective. I'm telling you why I'm fucked up. I'm telling you why I can't go forward. Not why I can't go forward. I can go forward. I'm telling you why I haven't went forward.
First step is knowing what you just said. First step is knowing.
I ain't never know till the day, bro. Till I talk to you, bro.
First step is knowing. The second step is goddamn knowing that you know. I don't know. You just gotta, man, shit, you got it. Whatever, man. Like everybody, man, niggas just gotta move forward with their life, man. Make sure this shit don't turn into nothing. That's all I'm saying. Whoever on the internet talking to the internet, you and Ghana, I feel like y'all need to have a conversation. That's just how I feel.
So have you ever been betrayed by one of your friends?
Yes.
So bad to where you can't talk to him no more? Don't lie.
Yes. But I still, if I see a nigga mama or something, tell my brother I say I love him.
I understand
I
it.
can't turn my heart off.
That's another.
I ain't finna say nothing about you. I ain't finna nothing because I already know.
He just admitted to it though. Thanks for the question, y'all. He just admitted to it, bro. If you feel betrayed, you ain't gonna talk to that nigga, bro. Idiwadi, boy. Idiwadi, bro. Like, I got a nigga right now. If that nigga did anything, bro, I won't lie, nigga. He just knows too much, bro, to be doing that bullshit. If he did some shit like this, nigga, it's over, bro. It has to, nigga. I totally get what. Oh, now I get it. I see what Young Thug's saying now. I see what Young Thug is saying, bro.
It gonna lead to, we keep going back and forth, and that shit gonna lead to something else.
That's another thing I don't respect. A nigga ain't contact my mama. When you did what's wrong in that courtroom, you ain't get out of jail and run to my mama immediately. You ran to your mama, who I take care of. You ain't ran to my mama, who you ain't never did nothing in the world for. Nothing. You ain't pull up on my mama and say, hey, I know bro going through some shit here. Bro, bro sent money to, these niggas sent money to help me pay for my lawyer. Wham sent the money, all that. That's why Wham worked. Like, these niggas, they talk to Wham. I ain't talk to him. These niggas held conversation with Wham. Wham told him, man, hell no. Nigga, what? Never. Don't never do that. But if your ass get 100 years on that bunk, nigga, we gonna take care of your mama and your family forever. And nigga know Wham mean what he say. He stand on his business. Home, a real one. These niggas held conversations with Wham. And Wham told these niggas, what? No, sir. No, you can't do that. Nigga, what? That's the worst. No. Nigga ain't pull up on my mama, bro. Nigga, I done held conversation with my mama. And get what my mama said. Man, fuck these niggas ain't, cause she an old lady, so she don't even care about no nigga ratting and doing all that. She an old ass lady. My mama get on the phone and she say shit like, man, them niggas ain't pulled up on me.
Damn. Alright, bro. Ghana, this gotta get you to talk, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Ghana, you have to say something, bro. You have to say something, otherwise you just look like, it looks crazy, bro. It looks crazy. If Ghana doesn't talk after this, he got niggas effed up. Oh, drop a song. To be honest, if Ghana gotta say something, he just gotta drop a song, bro.
Ain't none of them niggas came to see me. Guess what? Wham done pulled up, gave my mama bags, dunchos. Pluto done gave my mama dunchos. Cash, XO Cash, done pulled up several times, gave my mama dunchos. That nigga probably gave my mama $300,000-400,000, boy.
Damn! Who's that? XO? Who the heck is this? Nah, no bullshit, that's a lot of money, bro. Who the heck is XO? Who's this, bro? XO Cash Young Thug. Who's that, bro? I don't even know who that is.
50.
Oh, this
60,
guy? Is it him?
100, 120. Whatever he have on, he'll just pull up on my mama, just a hug and kiss him. And whatever he got on, he just give it to her. Here, it might be 36,000. Here, mom, dude.
I see. He's managing.
Bro, you ain't even put up on my mama.
I think he's managers or something.
And that's why I say you're not a man, because you ain't even ever told your mama all the shit I done did for her. Your mama think you the real nigga. Your mama think you taking care of her. You ain't never even told your mama, man, Slime did this shit. Cause guess what? You not a man to me. You living your life according to your rap career. The only regret I have is ever in my life messing with a nigga. Ever. I supposed to have better judgment with who I take with me, bro. But these niggas fuck nigga whole shit up, but I can't function, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I'm fucked up, bro. Like, ain't even about none of this interrogation, all that shit petty shit. I ain't never tripping on that. When I got on the phone with you the other day, what I said? Hey, bro, I did what wrong? And you said, nigga, you ain't do nothing wrong. The only thing you did wrong was even talking to him. Before sending somebody to jail or telling on somebody, you ain't do none of that. Cause that's what I care about. I care about that. I'm a man. I honor niggas who I love, I respect. I honor that. I honor that. Nigga, you ain't even told your mama and your daddy and your brother them that I was the one who helped you do all the shit for them you did. Not saying you wouldn't have did it, but you wasn't able to do it at the moment it needed to be done. I did it. You ain't never tell them that. I fuck with Weekend. I look at that nigga like a big bro. To a certain extent. We ain't never just like hung out like that, but I fuck with Cash. Cash my brother. This nigga a part of my management team. Sal a part of my management team. I paid money for your album to go number one. You not bigger than no fucking Weekend, nigga. I paid money for your album to go number one. The thing I don't respect about Elle is she ain't tell you that. She on the phone with you in jail saying, man, take your plea, gone. Fuck these niggas. Ain't none of y'all real. Ain't none of y'all gonna just say, damn.
Can't say this.
Who?
Can't just say
He said, he told some of our friends that Elle was part of the reason he took his plea. Elle was like, man, shit, bro. You gotta focus on your career. You gotta, I'm telling you. And she said she was saying it to the degree of like, she know how to play the game. You know, she came up on the Pluto. She know how to play the game. But she was telling him like, shit, if you wanna help Slime, you need to get out. So you can help Slime. What made me know that was some cap is when you got out of jail, you didn't help Slime at all. When you got out of jail, you didn't help Slime at all. Savage sent money to Thug. Wham sent money to Thug. Pluto sent money to Thug. Cash sent money to Thug. Drake sent crazy bankroll to Thug.
Damn.
Gunna didn't send no bankroll to Thug. Gunna didn't pull up on Thug mama. Gunna didn't pull up on Thug family. Gunna didn't pull up on Dolly. Gunna didn't pull up on nobody that has nothing to do with Thug. So it's no way possible you think that Elle was serious when she said you gotta get out so you can help Thug. Man, you ain't get out and do nothing to help me at all. You do an interview and say, I'm providing. How? What the fuck you providing it? What you talking about? Why you ain't put up on my mama gave them nothing?
Damn, this nigga's actually talking about everything. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect him to like be this explicit with this shit. Damn, bruh. Bro, Ghana has to come out on it. Ghana has to either drop another album or has to actually just say what it is, dog. Because Young Thug is just saying it how it is, bro. This is an effed up situation, bro. Shit. This is crazy, dog. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I'm so silent, right? That nigga signed to me right now. I'm so silent. I still ain't never took $1 from him. Right now, and he signed me. Ever. I still ain't collected none of my money that he owed me. Right now, to this day. Never. Still. That's never. Man, that shit might be goddamn floating in the wind somewhere. I ain't even stunned looking for it. I feel like that's not godly. That's not a godly gift. I feel like the devil give gifts too. I feel like that ain't a God gift. That ain't a gift God that want me to have. I don't want it.
I won't lie, that's real ass nigga shit right there, dog. Cause I know now, Ghana owes this nigga money, bro. That's a fact. Fact, nigga. That's a fact, bro. Ghana owes him money, bro. He can't even stun on that shit. Damn, bruh. I feel so bad because I definitely did think Young Thug was tripping at some point. I shouldn't have thought that at least, bro. That's the least I can give this guy, bro. Bro, everything he said in this interview is not, bro, it's fair, bro. It's fair, bro. It's fair.
I'd rather die, and then the lawyers figure that shit out. Oh, he made these little 3-4 million off of Gunna music. Get this shit to a kid. Fuck that. I ain't even, bro, I'm so fucked up by that shit, bro. I'm so much of a real nigga, I still can't even be no fuck nigga. I still can't even go, that ain't even been a fuck nigga. I can't even be a businessman with this nigga. After he did what he did, I still ain't never did nothing to
You really want to forgive?
No, I don't. No, I don't, twin. I wish he did something lighter so I could forgive him. Fuck, I don't. Hell no.
What did he say?
I done cried many nights back. No, I don't. No, I don't, twin. I wish he did something lighter so I could forgive him. Fuck, I don't. Hell no. I done cried many nights about this.
That's funny, bro. Hey, what it is, bro. I think I don't know. Do you guys think this guy's gonna forgive Young Thug, bro? Do you think he's gonna forgive Young Thug, bro?
Shit, this shit ain't about no Wham, Pluto, Savage, man. Fuck every one of them when it come down to how I feel in real life. Not saying fuck them on no bullshit. When it come down to me making a man, cause I done raised these niggas to a certain extent. You think I care about what they feel? I can't. Hell no, I'm a man. No, what he did, I would never do. That piece of paper you signed could have sent me to prison for the rest of my life. With Gunna taking that plea, was it harmful to me? Yes, 100%. Because God. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it was harmful, but the way my lawyer and the rest of the niggas that stayed a part of the case, the way our lawyers worded it, because you got to think, we going in the trial saying that YSL is not a game. Now you got Gunna and the rest of these 7 niggas take a plea and say YSL is a game, except Duke. Everybody else who took a plea said YSL is a game. Now my lawyer. Now we having a meeting, all the lawyers having a round table meeting. Now all the lawyers saying, YSL ain't no game. These are the points we're gonna hit. This is what we're gonna do. YSL not a game. This is what we're going to. All lawyers are aligned. 100% all they have. This is what we doing. Huddle, break. Now this nigga take a plea and say it is a game. Now these 7 niggas take a plea and say it is a game. Now they going back into the drawing board. Now the lawyer going to the drawing board. Like, well, now we talking to the jurors. First we telling the jurors YSL ain't a game. Now we going back to the jurors and say, well, some people might say it's a game, but we ain't a part of that part of it.
Okay. I see what Young Thug is saying, bro. Bro, I'm not disagreeing with anything Young Thug's saying, bro. Because it's not wrong, bro. It's not. Even me being a Gunna fan, bro, that's literally fact right there. Damn, bro. I wonder what a lawyer should do after someone says it's a game. That's a tricky situation. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's a high-risk situation, bro. High-stakes situation right there, bro. Imagine you in the court and you have to prove that shit. Holy smokes, bro. That's crazy.
We a part of the record label part.
Hold on. So let me ask you something. So did y'all see Gunna plea before he took it? Before we knew? Y'all know?
The lawyers did.
They ain't tell y'all?
My lawyer told me.
I'm saying, like,
my lawyer said, I think Sergio Kitchens is gonna take a plea today. I said, you think so? He said, yes.
So he didn't get a chance to get to his lawyer and be like, hey man, no, man, let's stay on track.
Of course, we did all that. His lawyer, my lawyer was the head honcho of the lawyers. He tell him everything that happened in that trial came from Brian. Everything. He told every lawyer what to do, what to get up there and stay. Max Sharp is top tier. Brian told that nigga everything to say to help Shannon. Everything. Nigga, them niggas talk to each other every day. Obviously, Max Sharp, mastermind, and he know how to protect. Nigga, him and Brian in the same office. Brian gave that nigga rooms in his office. Brian owned his whole building, this office space. He got 10, 15 rooms. Man, Max Sharp, 5 of these rooms, yo. Like, but these niggas in a huddle 3 years straight, nigga. Everybody on one accord. Until that happened. When he took the plea, the niggas who got off the case was out of the huddle. All the rest of the lawyers who still was on the case was still in the huddle. But we had to change the plan. Hey, we gonna run to the right. Now we gotta change the plan. Hey, we gonna run to the left and we gonna say shit. Some people did run to the right, but we ran to the left because it was open. You gotta think. Do it hurt the case, nigga? You got jurors sitting in this bitch saying, we don't know none of these niggas. We know Young Thug and Gunna. Every juror. We know these two people. These are superstars. Rest of these niggas is nothing. We know these niggas. These is the head honcho. This is what the state's saying. The state don't even gotta say it. We the two richest niggas on the case. The jurors gonna think that anyway. The state don't even gotta say it. They would have been better off not even painting that narrative. Cause the jurors already thinking that. They was painting the narrative so bad to the point where it made the jurors like, man, now you just talk. It might not be like that. It might not be like that. You better off not even speaking on that and just letting the jurors just come up with that themselves. Cause they were gonna come up with it themselves anyway. If I'm looking at 26 niggas in the room, 28 niggas in the room, and 2 of these nigga millionaires, okay, these the 2 bosses. That's what I'm thinking anyway. But when you take your plea, now it's like we go from YSL not being a gang to, well, my YSL is a gang to certain people, but not to Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams is all about music. What you mean did it hurt the case? I heard somebody do an interview and they asked one of the lawyers, Mr. Weinstein, goddamn, salute to him, I love him. They asked Mr. Weinstein, did Gunna hurt the case? And he was just speaking from what happened after the pleas. We was in this courtroom tearing these motherfuckers, the state ass apart. They couldn't beat us in no way, shape, or form. No way. They wouldn't beat us. So that's why we say what them niggas taking the plea didn't harm the case. We saying that overall it ended up not harming the case. But right at that moment when you take the plea, yes, that harms the case. Nigga, we saying that it's not a game. You taking the plea as the second man in charge. You taking the plea as the second man in charge and you said it did harm the case. I mean, and you saying that it is a game. That harms the case.
Nah, yeah, you can't argue that, bro. That's a fact, nigga. You cannot argue that. No bullshit. That's a fact. Can't argue it, nigga. It's blatant facts, bro.
Why would an interviewer, why would anybody doing the interview even ask that question? Did it harm the case? Nigga, of course. What the fuck you mean? Yes.
I guess the question be, did it harm the outcome?
It ended up not harming the case because of the masterminding of the rest of the lawyers as the court case, as the trial went on.
So basically, in your mind, you feel like this nigga got out of jail feeling like, man, this nigga, he gone.
Over. I feel like all of them took a plea in the beginning because they thought we were gone. They thought, nigga, what the hell? What the other reason is? You went from a real nigga, a stepper, a real live street nigga, respected street nigga, to a rat. Cause you thinking
Somebody on that
Hey, little damn, man. All right, twin, I'm gonna hit you back. I love you, bro. I'm doing an interview.
nigga bad.
He just, and he ain't even know nothing about that. He just speaking like, we just talking man to man. That's why I ask you questions like, Bank, what, man to man. I understand the light and the political. I understand the political shit behind everything, but just man to man, man, brother to brother, big homie to little homie. If you go into jail and you plea out before the trial even start, what the fuck are you thinking? Boy, that shit over with. Man, you don't remember them Zoom calls that was all over the internet? The Zoom calls when we was going to court them first few times on Zoom. Before we made it to the courtroom, we was on Zoom. When we was going for buns and shit. Man, you don't remember me asking that nigga on the Zoom? We don't even supposed to talk. I broke the law. I'm on the Zoom. I said, Gunna. You look at me on the Zoom. I say, you good? Cheering up, nigga. You good? He say, yeah, that's some shit. I forgot what he said, but he just, the energy was just down. Not even on no bullshit, no funny shit in that. Like, the energy was that down. So it just...
Damn, I do remember that, bro. Shit. I actually do remember that, bro. Hold on, I wanna see this. Ghana, chin up, zoom. I do remember that, bro. What is that shit? Ghana, young, Bro, why is it not showing? What the heck, nigga? Alright, bro, forget about it.
So it just automatically made me start thinking like, little bro, you good? I'm not saying that you know rat, and then at that point, I'm just like, nigga, what you going through? You good? And that's why, cause I'm a big brother to these niggas. So that's why I do shit like head up when we on these calls, when we in this courtroom, man, head up, chin up, fuck that, nigga. If we go to prison for the rest of our life, whoop de do. We go to prison, nigga, and we fight to get out this bitch. If we beat these folk, whoop de do, we beat them. We go forward. That's how I go.
The kind of nigga feel like,
damn, bro. This shit is just sad to watch, bro. No bullshit, nigga. You hate to see it, bro. I don't know. I'm speechless at this point, to be honest. I'm just watching, bro. Straight out the fact, though, nigga.
shit, well, it was still nigga left on the case and you took your plea.
Yeah, but my plea didn't say, my plea couldn't harm nobody. You see what I'm saying? My plea, I ain't say YSL with no game in my plea. I ain't say nothing in my plea. That's why I didn't do the plea. The state offered me a plea and they wanted me to say YSL was a game. I'm the owner of YSL, the game, and YSL must end in the state's plea. They say all this in their plea. I told them I'm not doing that. So they wanted me to tell about Nut getting killed. I don't know nothing about that. They wanted me to tell about Shamel Drinks, the other nigga from their side getting killed, the 3-4 more niggas from their side getting killed. Even they were talking about niggas who got killed from their side that weren't even involved in the case. They just wanted me to tell on that. Like, you gonna tell on all this shit. We know you know about all this shit. I'm telling them, I swear to God, all my freedom, I don't know about none of this shit. Nigga, I'm in the clouds. I really don't know about this shit. Guess what that state ended up saying? We going back and forth. Week. Just talking about the plea, the agreement, the plea agreement, weeks and weeks. We never can come to agreement. Guess what the DA say? Fonnie Willis say, well, you don't gotta speak on none of this shit. You don't gotta tell on nobody getting killed. You don't gotta tell them on none of that. I take all this shit out of the plea. But you must say YSL is a gang and you the owner of YSL. Man, I'm not doing it. Beat it. I'm a man, nigga. YSL not a gang to me. Beat it. I don't give a fuck. No freedom in the world can make me do that. No. Guess what Brian say? Shit, I ain't gonna do the plea. Fuck it, let's go on finish trial. Say less. The next day he come to me with a plan. He say, you ever heard of a goddamn non-negotiated plea? I'm like, nah, what's that? He like, well, you don't gotta deal with the DA, you deal directly with the judge. That means you get up in front of the judge and you say, you guilty of these crimes. I say, I'm not guilty of that. I'm not in the gang. I'm not guilty of YSL being in the gang, the RICO. I'm not guilty of that, Brian. So I don't wanna get up in the courtroom and say I'm guilty of that. That's not true. I don't wanna get out of jail that bad, Brian. That's not true. Let's let's finish this trial. And he ain't wanna do the plea anyway. Brian like, man, we're gonna beat the sleaze out of that motherfucker, man. I'm just telling you, you can't get convicted of this because it was in your house. So that's why when we did the non-negotiated plea.
Damn, so then why are they calling this nigga a snitch? If what Young Thug is saying is true, you cannot call him a snitch, bro. No bullshit, nigga. If what Young Thug is saying is true, you can't call him a snitch. If that's true what he just told me, because I wasn't following the case by case, but day by day, but if what Young Thug is saying is true, bro, you cannot like say anything bad on his name, bro. You cannot, bro. Straight up.
Brian, when we was talking to the judge, Brian was talking about the charge that I had. Brian like, hey, we plead nolo to this charge. We plead not guilty to this charge. We plead not guilty to this charge. We plead not guilty to these charges. We'll plead guilty to these charges because this shit that they found in his house. I'm on probation for the shit they found in my house the day we went to jail. I'm not on probation for nothing that the DA was trying to say I was guilty of. I'm only on probation for what they found in my house. That's first of all in my plea. My plea was non-negotiated. I went straight to the judge. Hey, Your Honor, I'm guilty of these crimes. I'm guilty of having these controlled substances in my house. I'm guilty of having these pills in my house. I'm guilty of having this weed in my house. I'm guilty of having these guns in my house. I'm guilty of having this serve in my house. That's what I'm guilty of. RICO, being in a violent criminal street gang, YSL, all that shit, I'm not guilty of none of that. I ain't doing that. Guess what the judge said? I agree. I'm gonna find you guilty of this shit that I found in your house. So my plea was the plea that I was gonna end up with anyway. Cause if I would have beat the case, I still would have got found guilty of the shit that they found in my house.
You think you got more time? You think you got some jail time if you went all the way through it?
Nah, because she ended up, Shannon had got found guilty of one of his charges. the having a firearm as a convicted felon. So he probably went to jail 10 years for that. Off top, 10 years. And it was a switch. 10 years off top. He got acquitted for everything else. All the murders and shit, he got acquitted. But he got found guilty for that one charge. Cause they gotta find him guilty. Even if the jurors want to goddamn to say that he innocent, they can't.
So Shannon kept it silent all the way out too?
Yeah, that's just the law. But when he got found, when they say you acquitted for everything, but you guilty of this gun charge, we in our mind thinking like, damn, they even to go to prison for the gun. Get what the judge say. You've been through enough. I'm gonna let you out. So I feel like now, if I would have stayed in the trial, I would have got found guilty of the shit that they found in my house, because it ain't no law that tell the jurors they can get around it. It ain't no way to get around it. So the jurors like, fuck.
Ain't nobody claiming it and shit.
Like, fuck, we gotta find them guilty for this. It's no way around it, even if they want to. You see what I'm saying?
So I don't know the law, bro. The thing is, it's crazy how good these niggas get at understanding the law once they're into this bullshit. Bro, they understand the law so well, bro. I don't understand anything they're talking about right now, bro. No bullshit. But if what I'm understanding is Young Thug, like, he's not a snitch. That's all I know.
They can't let me off the hook for it. I gotta get found guilty of that. So why the fuck when I not take a plea and get out of jail today or some shit I know 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna get found guilty for anyway? At the end of the trial, I would've got found guilty for the shit in my house. I would've beat everything else. I would've got found guilty for the shit in my house, and she didn't send Shannon to prison, so she probably wouldn't have sent me to prison. She probably would've said the same thing, like, all right, I'm gonna give you probation for this shit in your house and go on live your life. Cool. I still would have, the same shit I'm on probation for now, I still would have been on probation for at the end of the trial, because it was no loops for the jurors to find me innocent. For that. 100% you get found guilty for that. They can find you, they can say you ain't guilty of it, but it's like them not being real. It's like the jurors just not being real. Like, well, it ain't no way around this shit. This nigga ass is guilty of this. It ain't nothing around it. No law that makes me overstep that. He guilty.
So what's your temperature with Lucci right now?
Ain't no temperature with him. Man, bro, I pray that nigga get everything he deserves. Everything. I told that nigga, even in the midst of our beef, I told that nigga, bro, I said some bullshit in it too, but I was speaking really from the heart, real. Bro, I respect everything you do for your mama and your kids. I respect all that shit. If not, I would have been did something to your ass. That's what I tweeted. I said, if I ain't respect what you did for your mama and your kids and how you look out for your family, I would have been did something to your ass. I'm just a real nigga. I respect how a nigga treat their family. Like, but I respect it. He was an active dad in his family.
Damn, that's a very violent but nice thing to say, but damn, that's crazy. What did YFN, Lucci, and Young Thug have again? Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the whole war that they had. I wonder what started that shit. Damn, bro, there's a whole lot to this shit. I need to watch Naruto to understand this shit, I guess, right? Because these boys are like in a movie. They gotta make a movie about this at least, bro. This shit is shit out of a movie, dog.
His children's life. Still right now, since he been out. I still be watching him now since he got out. He's still an active father. I respect that. Man, I don't want no harm. I don't want to do nothing to you, bro. You're a real man to me. Why the fuck would I want to kill a nigga that I think is like me? You're a real man to me, bro. But leave me alone too, though. Like, stop. Don't fuck with me neither. Cause if it have to go a certain way, then we gotta go a certain way. So, but that was my way of trying to just tell niggas like, hey, bro, I ain't on that. I ain't on that, bro. I'm living life. I'm doing shit, bro. I'm doing shit in this world for real, bro. Bro. And a nigga, he tweeted me 1,000,000 times. Fuck, nigga, you ain't nothing like Tupac. Nigga, you a rat. I mean, you're a goddamn punk. You gay. You wore a dress. You did this. You did that. Ooh. He tweeted me probably 20 times in a row. Every day, just judging. Agony, every day. I tweeted him 1 time after he tweeted me 20 times. I said, nigga, if I ain't respect what you did for your mama and your children and how you looked out for your family, I would have been did something to your ass. If you read that tweet from me, what you'll say? What you'll tell Lucci? Man, leave that nigga alone, bro.
Yeah, facts, nigga. Leave him alone, bro. Straight up. Bro, I'm telling you, everything that Young Thug's saying right now, I can't see a way you can argue anything he's saying, bro. I can't, bro. No bullshit.
Right?
Yeah, I say you trolling.
Hell no, that ain't trolling.
I'm just saying, but I say he don't He trolling, but he don't want to do nothing to you. I say that.
Right.
He trolling, but he don't want to do nothing to you. I
I
really want to end with that tweet. Yeah,
Cause me or him don't got nothing to do with it in real life. Me and him don't got nothing to do with none of the beefs on both sides. Me and him don't got nothing to do with it. He just love Nut so much, he just asserted himself in the shit.
But I thought they was saying about a girl though.
Hell no, that shit was trolling. When he said he fucked my girl and all that shit was trolling shit.
No.
We were
But
trolling.
That's what I'm saying. That's what niggas thinking like.
Yeah, nah,
All
hell
this
no.
whole beef behind.
No, sir. This shit is behind Nut. Woody broke in Nut car and stole his jewelry. And I'm saying all this shit because it's all public record. We already done said all this shit on the stand. Him and the DA done said this on the stand. He broke in Nut car and stole Nut jewelry. He didn't know it was Nut car. He seen a peanut chain. He said, oh shit, this nigga Nut chain. He called Nut and said, hey, bro, these young, he ain't put it on himself. He just said, man, some young nigga broke in your car. They brought the jewelry to me. And Nut like, all right, bring the jewelry. I ain't tripping. Nut a player. I ain't tripping. Nut, bring the jewelry to me. Woo. He bring the jewelry to Nut. Get jewelry Nut back. Get Nut his jewelry back and goddamn, gone on by their business. Nut, I ain't tripping. Nut like shit, I got all my shit back. I ain't tripping. But you got niggas who with Nut who like, man, these fuck niggas just played. Let's take it down. So the whole time, me and Nut on the phone every day trying to stop these niggas from beefing. Like, man, bro, we ain't on that, bro. You know, bro. Nut getting money, I'm getting money. Like, nigga, we were hanging out. I turned Nut on to Bird. I brought Nut around Bird. Cause I know Nut best friend, the nigga who they call Birdman. From Pink City. I know him from being Nut friend.
Bro, what it sounds to me is Young Thug ain't on nothing, bro. He ain't trying to beef, he ain't done nothing wrong, he ain't type shit. Ghana, bro, I really do feel like Ghana gotta say something after this whole interview, bro. It's a long, this is a long interview though. Shit.
I don't know, I ain't never seen him though. I probably seen him 2 times in my life. But I know him and Nut used to call themselves Bird and Slim. So when I got on and I met Bird, get what I told Bird in Miami. Man, you gotta meet these niggas from the hood, from the city. They call themselves Bird and Slim. You gotta meet these niggas. Like, bro, I'm 100% the most genuine nigga you can think of, I'm telling you. It's a real fact. I wish Nut was living so he could say the same thing. I turned him on to Bird. The pictures when you see Nut on a boat with Bird, I'm there. I took the picture. I got Nut phone and took this picture. Man, Nut take the picture with this nigga, but I know y'all look up to this nigga. I told Bird, man, Nut is supposed to be Slim. So you gotta wait. The other nigga Bird who used to be with Nut, he was in prison still. He was in jail doing some time, doing a bid. So I told Bird, man, like,
but damn, bro, how many of these guys are like gangsters, bro? That's crazy. So they're all just in this life, bro? It's actually a lot of people that are in this life. That's crazy. Whew. It's a lot of people, bro.
you gotta meet the nigga Birdman from Atlanta who call himself Birdman. He bald and the nigga tattoos in there. He really think he Bird. I'm like, he in prison right now, but you gotta meet him too. Like, I turned Bird on to Nut. I had Bloody J around Birdman, trying to do deals. I turned Bloody J on to Rocco. I've been late in this time. I made niggas lock in. Me and Bloody J them started off beefing about them saying that Boo was a rat. Boo told on Mo. We ain't never seen that paperwork, still to this day. They typed up some, you right, they typed up some paperwork one time and it was fake paperwork. The only reason why we knew the paperwork was fake because they misspelled words. Ain't no motherfucking DA office misspelling no word, dumbass nigga. They misspelled prosecution and all type of shit.
You saying they made some fake paperwork?
But these niggas had some fake paperwork saying that Boo told on Mo. Mo told me this. Boo told. I seen Boo get on the phone with Mo myself. I seen Boo on the phone with him myself. Witnessed it right there. Boo said, man, these folks about you said I told on you, Mo. Yo, Mo said, man, I ain't told no nigga that. I ain't told nobody that. I fuck with you, Boo. Man, nigga, every time I see you, we there. Like, hey, I ain't told nobody that. I ain't say nothing about it, but Mo, you told me your damn self that Boo told on you. Man, these nigga had all this shit kept. I made these niggas get on the phone.
Some paperwork, bro. That shit kind of different.
Yeah.
See some paperwork.
What? When you see paperwork,
supposed to believe that.
When you see paperwork, this paperwork.
Yeah, this shit paper. I don't give a fuck how they spell it. I'm just
Nah,
saying
hell nah.
When a nigga see it,
No, cause you gotta.
everybody make human mistakes though.
No, we gotta know theatrical. Hell no, nigga. When a prosecutor typing up, you can get a new trial for that. If they misspell some words in this paperwork, nigga, you can get a new trial. The fuck you mean? Them folks ain't making no mistake like that. I promise you that. Look at our paperwork. I bet you whatever you think you want to bet ain't no misspelled word in that motherfucker. Nigga, this the real law. Any mistakes, you can get a new trial. Anything. Nigga, folks ain't making no fucking mistakes. Nigga, you crazy? Especially on those certain words. They are prosecutors. Big bank is motherfucking big facts. How the fuck I'm gonna go for some paperwork and big bank spell big facts wrong? Nigga, what? How the hell the prosecutor gonna spell prosecution wrong? What are you talking about? Nigga, beat it. What are you talking about? And they had more than one misspelled word. They had like 4 or 5 misspelled words on the first piece, on the first sheet. The state of Georgia versus this. That was wrong. That spelling was wrong. Like, man, y'all done made 15 goddamn misspelled word on the first piece of paper. Beat it, man. That shit ain't real. That shit ain't real. But even if it is, God bless the dead, boo dead. So what? Even if it is. Even when I figured out, because Mo told me himself that Boo told. So even when I seen Mo, when I heard Mo on the phone with Boo and Mo denied saying that to Boo, I ain't even tell Boo Mo told me that. I ain't even tell Boo, man, he capped. He told me you did. I ain't say nothing of that. Cause I'm just not no messing nigga. I ain't doing that. When I heard Mo tell Boo to my face on the phone from jail, Boo said, "What's up, my boy? What going on, nigga? That Boo." He like, "What's up, my boy? What's up, big?" He like, "Man, I'm trying to see what the hell going on these streets, bro. You know, I fuck with your game, bro. These niggas my goddamn you saying I told on you, bro." That nigga said, "Man."
One thing about Thuggy, that's how he talks, bro. He really talks like that. One thing about that nigga, bro. I don't lie, it's starting to talk about shit that I don't really know, so I don't know, but we'll see.
Yeah, no. Trying to do what I need to do with this rap shit. I made it out of Cleveland Avenue, nigga. I got 6 motherfucking kids, nigga. I'm doing what I'm doing. That's why I was fucking with nigga like Bloody J. Nigga like Ola Player. I was fucking with them niggas. I was fucking with Big Nut. Nigga, I got 5, 6 videos with Birdman with Nut in them. With Greedy. Like, nigga, I shot. Ain't no harm in my blood with Days Loaf in they hood. I shot that motherfucker in Pink City. In they projects. Where they hang at right now. I shot that video there. The video of me, Birdman, and goddamn Ralph. Look at the video. We played it in court. When Nut Daddy got on the stand, cause the DA done tricked him to lie about some shit. When Nut Daddy got on the stand and saying, yeah, my son and Nut and Thor been goddamn fell out back in November of 2014. Cause he got killed 2015, January 10th, 2015. Damn. His daddy get on the stand, listening to what the DA telling him to say, cause they get the prepper before he get on the stand. He get on the stand and say, without even knowing the truth, and I get it. You're a dad that lost his son. Yeah. I get it. I'm never. That's why I ain't never said fuck that nigga daddy. I never said fuck him. None of that. I don't say none of that. I get it, nigga. Yeah. A nigga gonna do whatever to get some justice for their son. They're my son.
Yeah, facts.
Their family got a right.
I could goddamn. I pull up on you later on. I say look. The day Woody got jumped on in the club, I text him, man, what the hell going on, bro? I thought we said we squatted shit, bro. I thought me and you got on the phone like brothers, like men. He said, bro, we ain't a part of none of that shit. We telling them niggas stop that shit. We telling them niggas let that shit go. But y'all niggas tripping. That shit ain't about nothing. Like y'all niggas really ain't spoke about nothing. Nigga, I got a text message talking to that. Moments before he died. Same day. They knew it. They just didn't say that. Like, obviously that's the state. They trying to do their case. They doing what they supposed to do. Like, I ain't even mad at them. Like, you my opposition at this point. You trying to do what you do to sentence me. I'm trying to do what I'm doing to not get sentenced. I ain't tripping. But, bruh, we got text messages of me and Nut text. Y'all know goddamn well me and the man were cool. Y'all know that.
I feel like we do this shit all night. What you want to say to the city before we get out of here?
Listen, man. I tried my best. I tried my best to make this city one. Unity. I tried my best. Anybody from this city, including Rollo, P, all y'all niggas. I don't got no smoke with y'all niggas. I don't want no gangster shit to go on with y'all niggas. I ain't got time. Like, the street shit is already over with. Once you tell the street shit over. Like, you can't kick the street nigga shit. And I ain't even saying that to bash no nigga. Like, why would I want some smoke with a nigga that I already done told on somebody that work with the police? I'm just saying, just real nigga shit.
But still though, bro. Like,
listen, I don't want no smoke with y'all niggas. Even if y'all didn't tell. I'm just bigger and better than what we doing. I'm bigger and better than this. I don't want no smoke with no nigga. I don't got no problem with y'all nigga, man. Peace, love, and blessings. I hope everybody live their life and live and rejoice. I hope everybody in this world prosper and get what they need to get. Everybody. I don't got no hard feeling with no nigga. Even the niggas on this case. Even the niggas that I'm mad at. I'm forever mad at. I still don't want you to fail. Obviously, I done been in my feelings and I done been on jail calls and saying shit like, man, I want to drop the same day. I want to do this. Fuck that. I just want mad. I'm out of jail. I beat this shit. Nigga, I understand the chance God gave me. I understand the chance that the judge gave me. I understand all that. And now...
But all I care about is this nigga stood on his shit, bro. You supposed to stand on your shit, nigga. You supposed to stand on it, bro. That's all I'ma say, nigga. You supposed to stand on it. And Young Thug, after everything that's happened, he stood on the shit he said, which is respectable, because if he came on here pleading guilty and saying sorry, then that would be ingenuine. I'm just glad the nigga genuine, nigga. He's genuine. That's why I don't see no problem with anything he said in this interview, nigga.
I'm sorry to my fans and everybody that I love that I even took that for granted. But I hope now that you understand why I couldn't just go forward, why I took it for granted. If you think I took it for granted, I want you to understand through this conversation why I feel how I feel.
I'm gonna tell you though, after this, cause you realize that you fucked up, traumatized, all this shit that everybody that don't know that we walking around with, everybody's undiagnosed mental illness for real. You from the streets, you fucked up. I don't give a fuck who you. It ain't nothing but heartbreaking material for this shit. So you saying basically, you finna move. I know it's gonna be hard to move forward from some of this shit. You finna try your best to heal and move forward from all the negatives.
Absolutely.
Cause we gotta hold you accountable. Like Slime, you just said this, man. You some bullshit. If a nigga don't, cause it ain't just for the people, for everybody else. It's for you too, bro. Your family too, whoever. Like niggas getting second chances. Nigga, you don't got like 9 chances. Shit, we all done got like 9 chances. Nigga done been in and out of shit. Could have been in shit. Could have this. Could have that. And God working on our city, man. We need to put the energy back in this shit. Well, niggas ain't gotta be friends. Niggas ain't gotta be shit. But like you just said, I don't want to see no harm to nobody. I ain't against no nigga. I ain't in your way. Don't get in my way. That's how I look at it. Cause we looking crazy right now.
Absolutely, but I don't want niggas to make it like I'm the forefront of us looking crazy.
It's everybody.
I'm just letting you know.
It's a whole plot.
I'm letting the people that's not from Atlanta know.
Okay.
The people that's the fans of everybody, Rollo fans, P fans, Wham fans, Pluto fans, my fans, Gunna fans, Yak fans, Duke fans, everybody. I'm letting everybody that's not a part of Atlanta, that don't know the inside scoop, that don't know what's going on. I'm
gotta
letting
be the head. We just all ingredients. None of us shouldn't be no more ingredients. Everybody who on the motherfucker, anybody who wanna come on the motherfucking talk, come on. But no ingredient. Don't be an ingredient, bro, to the devil gumbo. Shit.
I want everybody in this world to prosper. This is my honest God opinion. I want everybody in this world to prosper. No matter what you did, no matter what you did wrong, because everybody done did wrong shit. Everybody done did bad shit. You know? Everybody done did something bad. Everybody done did something that wasn't God. When you a street nigga and you a gangster, I don't give a damn if you come down and you selling drugs. That's bad. You sold somebody drugs. They could die from that. Everybody done did bad shit. So I'm not really tripping. I'm just telling you just a few of my opines. Like how I feel about certain shit. And why I feel like your best question to me was, why the hell you ain't do what you need to do when you got out? Because I understood the blessing that I got. I understood the judge talking to me and looking me face to face saying, nigga, you the one, bruh.
She don't blame me. You go back there.
I'm already knowing, but I ain't gonna give her no reason to. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm going forward with my life, bro. Like, I ain't tripping, bro. I just feel like at this point, I ain't never spoke on it because I was just a man. Like, I'm just on some shit like, man, we going fuck that shit. I'm a man. Y'all niggas some rat. Y'all niggas did what wrong. I was just living in that dream. But now just having a conversation with you and talking and just like feeling it. Like, it just feel like I gotta just go on. I gotta move on. But I just wanted Gunna, you, Gunna, Duke, Yak, you, all my fans, Rollo, P, Wham, Pluto, everybody, Weezy. I want Cash, everybody who I love, who I honor. I want all them to know this my side. This how I feel. This why I'm how I am. This why I stream so much on them niggas. This why I'm how I am. I feel betrayed. I feel hurt. I feel whatever you call it. I just feel it.
Nah, this shit was big, bro.
Nah, but That's his side, nigga. And nothing in this interview that Young Thug said is cap or I disagree, nigga. Everything that this guy said in this interview, it's facts, boy. Facts. And I agree with it. I don't like how this nigga painted himself as like Jesus a bit, but I see why he did it. But all I'm saying is, bruh, Young Thug ain't saying nothing wrong in this interview, bruh. At least of my knowledge. I don't know the ins and outs and this law shit and all that, but yeah, nigga, I'm sorry. He didn't do nothing wrong, nigga.
You say too, for even calling me, let me be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? With part of your pain and journey and where your perspectives. You know what I'm saying? I just hope you goddamn allow us to be a part of goddamn your healing journey. Real. Nigga fucked up. Just gotta get this shit right.
Try my best, bro. You think I should let people just witness the healing, all that shit too?
What you mean?
You think that's good? Like, obviously I just spoke my pain and what I feel about my whole situation in my life to the world, it just took me a lot to do, but I did it. You think I should let people in on my healing process too?
Yeah. Ain't no other way. Like, shit, cause, bro, one thing about it, bro, I don't know, you locked up. Partner passed away. It wouldn't work without other people goddamn helping me and talking to me and pushing me.
Nah, he is a genuine nigga asking that question. I'm not gonna lie. Him just asking that question showed me that this nigga is like, damn, bro. They really did my nigga wrong, bro. I cannot lie. They did this guy wrong. He don't seem like an effed up nigga like that, bro. He don't, bro. He's a good guy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Just asking that question alone, bro.
This shit won't work. Like, that's the worst shit I ever felt in my life. I was already on a transition side. Just anyway, just when y'all need to cop the case, I'm like, oh, they snatching niggas' ass up. That shit kind of did something to me. Like, I ain't trying to go sit in that motherfucker. Niggas, a bunch of niggas lying on me. So I just straight told God, if they ain't got me for nothing that I already did, I ain't doing nothing. And that's what I've been on ever since. You know what I'm saying? And I don't take shit personal. Like, I used to just like this, take everything personal. I don't take that personal. That's the first thing, bro. Get that book, bro. Full agreement, dog. Just listen to it on your phone. Whenever you ride to the studio, full agreement gonna show you, but you can't take shit personal.
Have you ever read the fifth agreement?
Nah.
Read the fifth.
You read the 4 already too? Yeah. Okay, but shit, you got that motherfucker the truth, bro.
Oh, definitely.
Nah, but you gotta allow people to goddamn
be a
see
part
the growth, cause you see the growth and be a part of it, cause you allow us to see all the other shit.
That's fact.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you,
pull up on. Hey, y'all go tap into the Big Fat Network, man. Follow us on Big Fat Network. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Shout out Jay, shout out Stream.
Jay the Stream was them. Love for life.